afternoon, I'm Teresa English, and this afternoon I'm going to spend the next few minutes with you to explain the differences between the Montgomery GI Bill and the post 9/11. These are both wonderful education benefits that you have earned because you've been a soldier, you've served your country, and these are the educational benefits that you have earned. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a couple of minutes and explain the differences so that you can make a wise decision before you start college which benefit is going to be best for you. A lot of students get stressed out and confused about the process as they start school, so it's my job to make sure you understand the differences, and then we're going to use a website tool on the VA.gov website where you can actually plug in the numbers and the schools that you're looking at and see which benefit is going to be best for you. All right, so we're going to start out with the MGIB. This is commonly referred to as the Chapter 30. All right, this benefit, if you're a full-time student, is paid directly to the student, and it's $17.17 per month. All right, it's a full-time, and the money goes directly to the student. You have 36 months of benefits. All right, and you have 10 years to use the benefit after you get out of the military. Of course, you have to have an honorable discharge, and you have to have 36 months of service with an honorable discharge. Okay, so this is how the Montgomery GI Bill works. All right, remember, the money goes directly to the student, so it's your responsibility to pay the school. All right, so what's the difference in the post 9/11? The post 9/11, the full tuition up to $20,235 per year is paid to a state public school. 100% of that. So if you're going to Western Kentucky University, that's a state school, 100% of your tuition is going to be paid. Now if you're going to a private school, then if it exceeds the $20,235, you would need something called the Yellow Ribbon Program. All right? Now, if you're a full-time student, you will also receive what's called a BAH or a MHA, which is a housing allowance based on an E5 rate with dependents. So for example, if you're going to a school in the Nashville area, you get $16.44 a month. This is money that goes directly to you, to your pocket. The tuition and fees goes directly to the school. All right? Then they give you something called a book stipend. The book stipend, you get $1,000 a year for books and fees. All right? Books and supplies. So this is a wonderful program as well. The difference between the post 9/11 and the MGIB, you have 15 years to use this post 9/11, and you have to have, again, 36 months of honorable service. There are some circumstances where soldiers don't do the full 36 months, so you can get a percentage. For example, if you only did 24 months, you would get a percentage, and that's on a table. All right? So there's pros and cons to the post 9/11 and the MGIB, but I just want to make sure you understand the difference. All right? Now what we're going to do, if you come with me, I'd like you to log on to your computers, and I want you to go to VA.gov. Whenever you're in doubt, always go to VA.gov. And I want you to see, this is called the GI Bill Comparison Tool. This is a wonderful tool. What I'd like for you to look at on your screen is the post 9/11. So we're going to use, for this example, the post 9/11, which is the Chapter 33. We're going to assume that you've completed 36 months of training. And we're going to type in the name of the school. We're going to type in Western Kentucky University right there in Bowling Green. All right? Are you taking all online classes? We're going to say no. We're going to say you're a traditional student. So for example, 100% of your tuition and fees would be paid, $1,000 a full-time month would be paid, and $1,000 a year would be paid. Then it goes on and it says, how much am I going to get? You can use this, and you see a nice little calculator that comes up. You can compare your benefits. You find the in-state rate, you see what the tuition and fees would be, You see if you're a scholarship, if you're a full-time student, what your enrollment data is. You've got, it gives you the results. How much would you get for your housing allowance? How much is paid to you? How much is paid out of your pocket? So this is a wonderful tool to kind of show you how, how much you're going to get out of the school. All right? Now, if we go back and we switch it from the post 9/11, we can compare and see what it would be if you use the Montgomery GI Bill. So with the Montgomery GI Bill, you're going to get $17.17 a month. All right? Nothing is paid to the school. So it shows you in red, you would have to pay $8,700 out of pocket. All right? So a wise student would probably not want to pay money out of pocket. So in that situation, the other benefit might be a better fit for them. Okay? This website is a wonderful tool. There's all kinds of good information. There's about 33 websites that are all linked on this website. You've got GI Bill beneficiaries. You can find out if there's a student veterans group, the yellow ribbon, the principles of excellence, keys to success. You can find out about the accreditation, how many students use the GI Bill, the graduation rates. It's a lot of good information. So with this tool, again, it's simply gibill.gov, the va.gov, and you can go to the GI Bill comparison tool. That's what it is. With this tool, you can figure out which is going to be a best fit for you. You've got your Montgomery GI Bill and you've got your post 9/11 GI Bill. When in doubt, always plug your numbers in the computer, and you need to see which is going to be the best fit for you. So always see your VA counselor, your VA rep at the school, and talk to your counselors before you make that determination. I hope this video helps understand the difference. I want you to take time and play around with it. And if you have any questions, raise your hand. I'll be happy to help you out. Thanks, and y'all have a good day.